Welcome to the 171st episode of Lalitha Sahasranam. The ultimate cosmic energy source in the universe, manifesting in sufficiently small doses towards saturation of the individuals, thus establishing the harmony and balance in the universe, is the essence of Lalitha Sahasranam. Because saturation is the key for a blissful life, and saturation is the key to energize the soul. So in the previous episode, that is 170th episode, in the Namam, Nitya Shodasika Rupa, the impressions of Panchabrahma, how they are being distributed in three Grandhis, that is Brahma Grandhi, Vishnu Grandhi and Rudra Grandhi, of 7th generation human in Kalyana, thus promoting the Shodasha Guna, the 16 qualities. It was discussed, and how this the 5 elements get distributed, the Panchabrahmas 5 elements get distributed because of the revolution of the Kundalini Chakras. Therefore, the Brahma Grandhi knot filters water element, heavy water element. Vishnu Grandhi filters the heavy earth element, and Rudra Grandhi filters the heavy fire element within the body. Further, the filtered water element in Brahma Grandhi enters Pingal Nadi. The filtered earth element in Vishnu Grandhi enters Ida Nadi, and the filtered fire element in Rudra Grandhi enters into the Sushumna Nadi. The water element in Pingal Nadi transforms as Tamoguna, earth element in Ida Nadi transforms as Rajoguna, and the fire element in Sushumna Nadi transforms as Sattvaguna. So these are being used for the purpose of karmacharana. These are being expended for karmacharana or external action. In a scripture known as Vamakeswara Tantra, the 16 manifestations or forms of Nitya was elucidated. These are Kameshwari, Bhagamalini, Nityaklina, Bherunda, Vahnivasini, Mahavajreswari, Sivaduti, Tvarita, Kulasundari, Nitya, Nilapataka, Vijaya, Sarvamangala, Jwalamalini, Chitra and Mahanitya. Through this Nama Nitya Shodasika Rupa, Nitya re-enters planet Earth. In a scripture known as Tantra Raja, Ajaya Lalitaya Shuranya Panchadasangaga Lalitam Gitvarupena Sarva Samatma Vigraha. In Sakti Rahasya, Koti Bhirvajapeyanam Yadha Shodasha Kotibhi Priyatemba Tadhaikena Sodasucharane Nasa. Next Nama is Srikantartha Saririni. The 7th generation Kalyana human began to speak Through the Nama Nicha Shodashika Rupa, seventh generation human acquired the skill of Shodasha Vidya. Now the practicing or implementation of Shodasha Vidya technique through the speech synthesis is the next step. The teeth of the baby have formed with this Nama. The earth element among the five senses, which is the teeth, is being mapped to the mapped to the earth element. Similarly, the discretion is the earth element among the faculties. The role of teeth in speech synthesis and application of harmonics of Shodasha Vidya was elucidated in the Nama Suddha Vidyam Kurakara Dvijapankti Dvayojjvala. It was discussed in that Nama that teeth chops off the distortion in speech signal before it was launched as acoustic wave. Let's examine and analyze the Nama Srikandartha Saririni. Sri means the extent of overlap of northbound earth element and southbound fire element in the body. This overlap of forces registering in Anahata Chakra or Heart Chakra, which is the middle of the seven chakras. The personality of Panchabrahma or Shiva fire element in unison with discretion of Narayani, resulting in Sri. This union of forces manifesting in the faculty of discretion of seventh generation human in Anahat Chakra is Sri. So what will happen? Sri is the Sivasekta Samarasya state in Anahat Chakra. Kantha means the seventh generation human practicing and performing a bird action, a bird's karmacharana or bird-like action in a harmonious state. Ardha means blossomed 16 petal Visuddhi lotus expanding till Brahmagrandhi and acquiring the Rajogunas from Brahmagrandhi. Sarini means the attempts or trials made by seventh generation human in order to acquire the earthly stability or his attempts to anchor to Mother Earth. All this put together is that the seventh generation human experimenting and utilizing the energy of harmonious state, mimicking bird-like voice in order to establish his feet firmly anchoring to Mother Earth. This phase can be observed in baby's evolution. They try to talk like a bird, like a parrot, while trying to balance themselves in a standing posture. In Sri Vidya Upasana or practicing of Sri Vidya, there is a procedure of invoking cosmic energy called Matruka Nyasa. It is the acoustic energy of syllables and consonants. This acoustic energy is filled with universal cosmic energy before practicing the actual ritual of Sri Vidya, it must be invoked. And this procedure is known as Matruka Nyasa. The energy expended towards performing Matruka Nyasa is the harmony energy between northbound and southbound forces or Sivasekta Samarasya. Once this harmony state is established within the body, the root entities of Shiva and Shakti would continue to extend their stay till the soul departs from the body. That means once the Shiva Shakta Samarasya is established, the harmony is established in the body, they simply refuse to leave, or they leave only when the soul departs from the body. So it is up to us how we utilize this wealth of energy. This harmony energy of Shiva Shakta can be applied to Shodasa Vidya to write original poetry, to write classics, and to compose beautiful kirtana, or to perform concerts. It can be used in any other form, and they mend their ways as per the sankalpa, power of intent of the soul that has established, that has acquired the body, physical body. However, we may want to use this Shiva Shakta harmony. However, in what way we want to use, however way we want to use this wealth of Shiva Shakta harmony energy, they will mend in that particular direction. The famous composer Tyagaraja used this very harmony energy of Shiva Shakta Samarasya to unleash his great compositions in Carnatic music about 4 centuries ago. In one of the classic composition, Shobhillu Saptasvara Shobhillu Saptasvara Shobhillu Saptasvara Sundarula Bhajinchave Manasa Shobhillu Saptasvara. In this composition, he gets into a witness mode, and then Nabhihrud Kantarasana, Nabhihrud Kantarasana, Nabhihrud Kantarasana, Nabhihrud Kantarasana, Nasadulayandu Dharare Samadulalo Varagayatri Hrudayamuna Anadharare Samadulalo Varagayatri Hrudayamuna Surabhu Suramana Samuna Surabhu Suramana Samuna Surabhu Suramana Samuna Subhachagara Juniyada Shobhillu Saptasvara Shobhillu Saptasvara Shobhillu Saptasvara. Tyagaraja became a witness as the overlap of northbound and southbound forces extending throughout his body, and a sample of nectar of this harmony energy was released as this great composition, or Nabhihrud Kantarasana, Nabhihrud Kantarasana, Nabhihrud Kantarasana. This is an extract. Rasa is an extract, so it's a sample of this nectar that he was experiencing through this Nama Srikanta Artha Saririni Nirakara re-enters planet Earth. With this Nama, this sloka is completed. We'll explore in the next episode. Thank you.